Hey, welcome on back. Welcome in. We're here for another session on the Lion's Night Castle today. Really excited about this. Making good progress. Still a lot to go. Yeah, this is, by far the biggest set we've ever done. By far? Yeah, probably by far. I'd say by far. We've done some other, 3,000-ish piece sets. I guess maybe the treehouse is kind of close to this or whatever, but this is a big one. So yeah, we're ready to get back at it here. Get our ambient music set up here. Get that going. And then yeah, we're basically more or less just ready to get into it here. So should have a good couple hours here. Seem to be getting through about 4 bags in that time. So let's do it. Why wait? Why drag our feet and dawdle? Getting close to the end of the first instruction book here. Get bag number 11 popping off here. See where we're at. So we were building last week. Still mourning the loss of the Fiesta Veggie Burrito this week, apparently, because I forgot to take that down. It deserves a second week. So last week we were building this little room right up here on top of the buttresses. So there's a little super mini version of the original yellow castle in there. Pretty sweet. And yeah, we're presumably going to be trucking along doing some more on that, I assume. Let's get the bag opened up here. Let's see. Possibly might need to go get either the second instruction booklet or more bags out of... I stored only some of it in my room because my cats are totally on one with the boxes. They would not leave the box for this thing alone. So we're trying to protect it from them a little bit. Just a wee little bit. Interesting. So we got here another minifigure. Lots of detailed stuff in this bag. What you doing down there, kitten? What you doing, you teeny old kitten? This is my teeny one. What are you doing? Are you having a good morning? Are you having a good morning, you funny girl? You're very cute. You don't need to play with plastic, though. Alright, so let's see. Let's get our minifigure done. Excuse me 1 second. I'm a little hot. I'm gonna not wear this sweatshirt, I think. So. Okay. There we go. Alright. So let's get our minifigure going here. Another night. That's good. Gotta have a good amount of actual just straight up knights here. this fellow. Got a couple different face options. We got like a scared one. Oh, focus right away. Fall behind. Nice. And like a confident smirk. I think confident smirk is where we're gonna start. At least like while the castle's getting built. Maybe when we get done, we'll make like a little scene happening and see if we want to adjust our expressions for everyone at that point, depending on what's going on. And this guy, no weapons or anything for him, so we'll just set him aside for the moment. And okay, yeah, we're gonna be building. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Coffee, you go. You go over here. This coffee goes over here. Oh, sorry, dude. Knocked down our knight. Get this back over here. Pop this back open. So we can see everything a little bit more better as we continue to work on the build here. Got everything where we want it, I think. So let's see. First of all, we're going to add some stuff on the bridge here. Some L bricks. Okay. Very good. So this is probably going to be that thatched sideways roof too, adding tiles so that they can lie side by side like that. Pretty cool building technique. Did enjoy that last week. Couple of 2x1s. Pizza slice. There, okay. And we're gonna lay in some interior stuff here. So maybe we'll be able to get one of the kids out of this room, get it a little less crowded. That might be kind of nice. Okay. Down. Oops. It's pretty delicate on there. Hopefully that gets connected at some point. This whole thing just pop off currently. That'll probably not remain the case. So we got kind of a rug here, I think. Oops. Quite sure it doesn't want to pop off right now, though. Very good. First step in the books here. We've got some stone ornaments. They're just going to get dropped into these slots here. Kitten, what you doing? You exploring? What's up, Arnab? Welcome in. Just getting started on bag number 11 here, so haven't missed much. We are just in the other side of our room here with the yellow Lego castle in it, so when this swings closed, it'll be the other half of that room there. Yeah, I've been having a pretty nice week. Can't complain. Definitely solid. Got some good rest yesterday. That was nice. Did a few chores and stuff, and I feel pretty good about where I'm at. I going to dinner later with my partner and her dad, so that will be fun. Yeah, snuck in between the other toys. Yeah, it can definitely, that can definitely happen. Well, that's cool. I'm glad you found it. Said that was the, like, cyber plane or whatever, the cyber drone thing, if I remember correctly. Glad that turned up. Okay, so I'm going to do 4 of these structures, and I'm going to 1, 2, and then on the other side, 1, 2. Kitten, what are you doing? Are you going to try to jump in that box? Don't do it. I'm going to give it to you when I'm done. But not yet. Very good. 2 more to go. Side. Yeah, these sideways oriented pieces are really interesting on this section. Pretty cool technique. Like that we're building out that section while continuing to work on this little bridge between the 2 areas here. Oop. Mess that up. Supposed to go on top of that. Very good. Let's see. Building up some wall here. Yeah, I'm going to be curious to see how they manage this hinge so that it looks good open and closed as it stood, it looked a little weird jutting out when closed, but obviously that was not yet complete. Very good. Railing goes through, build this up, build that up. I think that's everything for this step. Almost skipped a page there. Alright, so a little brown spanner goes on the first one here, and we want this to be pretty well perpendicular there, or parallel to this wall. Then right there. Okay. Oh, and then we gotta get some windows in place here, little mini windies. 8 of them, or 4 of them, excuse me. 8 studs worth. Very good. They gotta have some sunlight to play with their Legos. It's hard to play with Legos in the dark, so this would be good. Let in the sunlight there for them. Still with the grates to protect them in case of an arrow attack. So looks like we're getting another fireplace here. Fire right there. Okay, and then we're going to keep building up our wall here, it looks like. So this time it gets a little taller. We did this on the other side to bring these studs around the side so that we get a little border of black around 3 sides of this 3x1 block. And then these things here so that it can connect right here. And another one on the other side. Cool. Right here. And then we need a layer on top of this, it looks like. Okay, so that's our wall built up. Let's see what's up next here. Sides of the fireplace here. So here. We'll mirror that for the other side. So like so. Goes right here. Okay. Looks like that's all for that step. We got a golden frog here. Chillin'. Golden frog goes in right here. Very interesting. I wonder if that'll be a hidden detail or if that's supposed to represent something. There's nothing, no blurb in the instructions indicating what that is for, but maybe we'll see as we go. Hi, Gozer. What you doing? What you doing, mister? Give you a pet. You're too fuzzy, boy. You got fuzzies all over everything. This up one more layer tile here. Hey, kitty, fuck off. I'm gonna give you the box, but you have to be patient. There's still Legos in there. I need those. In front of the fireplace here. Okay, so from the outside we've got this black bar continues the I can't remember the name of that style of architecture now, but it's the same as the blacksmith. I did finally take apart the windmill the other day, so got that ready to go into another build. Although this time I think I would take the time to pre-sort it by bags, if you will, if we end up doing another Greechy build or some other rebrickable build for that, or anything else really. What's this odd letter here on the table and with Lord Basil's seal on it? I don't know what that means. I don't know if I'm supposed to. It's unclear to me. Okay. Get that flower petal oriented how I want it, nice and centered. Since this is supposed to be a piece of furniture, I think it must be. The ink pot. Of course, this is why I always call this piece the ink pot piece. I don't know what the official name is for it, but it's frequently used as a quill holder. Maybe frequently is overselling it, but it's cropped up often enough that it's stuck with me. Alright, so we got a little table in there with a letter on it. And then we're going to have add a top to the fireplace here. So maybe this minifigure is Lord Basil. Or maybe it's Lord Basil. I think Basil is normally more commonly how it's pronounced when it's a name. Okay, there we go. Try to show that stuff off a little bit. It's so hard to manage with how big this set is getting. I'm gonna feel real stupid if I drop it and break it while I'm trying to just show off something here. Bed? This looks like a big bed. Where's this gonna go? Where would this fit? So we'll find out. Definitely a bed though. Some stonemasonry to do, it looks like. But first, here. This red and blue color scheme, of course, is the heraldry and symbol of the Lions Knights. Okay. These little cuties on here. There we go. Very ornate and royal, and just right into the corner here. Okay, well, we're really packing it in. It's going to help keep everything in place too. And gonna get a wall here to lean up against. So keep building up our wall around this golden frog. Okay, yeah, here. So there's a gap here. It's interesting. Oh, I messed up my focus. There we go. That looks a little better. So, got our frog in there. I remain very curious to see. Oh, this is going to be cool. Okay. Here we go. Start by assembling our hinges here. There's several. So I'll just connect them all up now. Okay, I think that's it. So 3 hinges. So hinges on each side of a 1x4. An additional hinge underneath this one. Underneath this one, a 3x1. It's tiles. Okay, I see how they're doing it. Wow, this is gonna be really cool. Brick pattern on the outside there. 3 and this. Okay, underneath. And then okay, so this is gonna provide a stop as this slides. This is going to be capped off like the rest of the castle walls. There's two here. Okay. And then at the very end, a curve. All right, now this is going to sit along. Make sure we have this on camera because this is about to be really cool. I mean, this is going to be. So this is going to sit right along in here, connecting up right here, but this is all loose, and then this is on a tile track, so that when we close it, it swings around. Wow, that is really, really cool. And then when it's open, it's a facade over the arch. That is truly incredible. I mean, that is such a cool design, especially the way it becomes kind of like this ends up sitting flat. So you just have boop, 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 3 sections, but it's actually 4, that extra hinge helping to enable the curl. I mean, that is just awesome. That is just truly awesome. And so when it's open, the gold frog is going to be hidden, and with this, it will be visible right under our Fiesta Veggie Burrito. So wow, I'm just blown. I mean, there's been a number of cool things in this set so far, but I'm really impressed by this hinge here. Yeah, we'll keep moving here, but yeah, my goodness, I mean, I could just open and close that for a long time. Yep, and here we're gonna, okay, wow, look. This is gonna go over the top of this, further solidifying it in place. Man, that is really cool. Wow. I mean, that's just awesome. That's just a really, really, really cool way of doing that. Okay. Shake it off. Move on to the next thing. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. The rare masonry brick facing inward as the other side is covered up by the thatch. So this little guy is going to be completely covered. Well, it's closed like this. It says, there's a magic in this wall. Some extra study will be required to get to the bottom of this mystery. It's like they knew. It's like they knew I was going to be just playing with it. It is pretty magical. I mean, that is really cool. That is a really cool way of doing it. I was talking last week about how impressed I am that the whole thing closes up and opens, so you have awesome play features while it's open. You can get in there with your minifigures and really like play. I mean, it's really cool. Very well designed. Brick sits over the top of it there. I mean, I'm just very impressed by this set. Alright, so time for our super weirdy piece here. Let's see. Gonna get some Technic pins in this at the bottom and the top of the middle. This is gonna go, oh okay, so it's gonna be it's gonna sit on here. Totally forgot about this earlier. This little receptacle here is gonna let this part slide in. Like, try to do this without breaking everything. Much earlier in the build we had this, and we're like, what is that? So that's gonna take our Technic pin, bottom will slide into there, other Technic pin will go here, and then this will be slightly extended as a chimney because of this fireplace here, which makes sense. Okay, and yep, this is open here, so it can slide over these without problem. That's pretty neat. It's pretty neat. Gives a little bit of depth and texture to this. That's quite cool. And keep building up this wall mechanism. Getting everything solid here. Oop. Be careful of that here. I'm actually going to do it a little different. I'm going to connect here and then drop this down all at the same time. There we go. There we go. Gotta be careful as we place pressure on this so that we don't collapse that in. Get everything nice and secure. Probably something will go over the top here that is going to keep that from wanting to flip down like that. Yep. Literally the next piece. Okay. Very cool. Yeah, so our frog is just hidden in there, nice as can be. Oops. Be a rude awakening to have that crash down on your bed. Okay, and then at the top here, okay, get that all nice and flush, and we have a little bit more here. We have this. Don't know if I missed this somewhere. Oh, I think I did. I think it's supposed to sit underneath this. Yep, I see what I did. Okay. So that would have kept it from collapsing as well. Right under here. And that's also gonna, this will then sit flush with this. When it closes, slide right along that ridge there, like so. Yeah, there you go. It's hard to get it all on camera, but you see there. You can see a little bit of it, at least. Right, okay. There we go. This is about probably the best I'm going to be able to show it off. I did order a little, I ordered a little in-ear camera that I saw a thing of how to use it to look in the minifigure blind bags to see which one you're getting. A little cheaty. I don't know how people feel about that. I hope no one thinks I'm scummy for doing that, but I don't want to get a bunch of duplicates of the ones I don't care about. But it can do it without damaging the packaging, so it's left totally unharmed for anyone else. But anyway, so it's a little otoscope, and I was thinking I might be able to try to get that into the setup somehow so that I can, you know, show into the detailed areas of stuff. But we'll see. I don't know. I mean, it connects to your phone. I don't know if there's a way to connect it to the computer too. Have to play that one by ear. Okay, so anyway, wants us to close this up now. And we're gonna just get some, okay, just close it. Maybe this guy is like a protector of the children, or maybe he's Lord Basil, but we'll get him in there so he's got somewhere to stand. And then on this outside facade here, I'm going to add a couple. So this spanner we added. more, just to... How's that? Stays right on there. Very cool. Yeah, the most recent one, at least in North America, I'm not sure if this was a worldwide change, but this set that just came out is in little boxes instead of the foil bags. So for the foil bags, that is what I would do. I would just, the ones that I wanted, I would, you just pick a unique piece that you feel for, and you just feel for that. I was able to get several of the Brown Spaceman and a couple of the Falconer, a couple of the Orcs that way for the last one. But this one is like little boxes. If it comes in the mail today and I do go to look for them, I'll actually hold off on opening them, and then maybe on next week's stream I'll show the little camera and show how it works and everything. If it works. I mean, I don't know. I saw a video that says that, you can do this, so we'll see. But I like it because it does, like, it doesn't... There's, like, a little hole in the corner of the boxes where it's, like, a little opening, like so. Where the cardboard meets, and this tool should be able to just poke right in there, and then you just see what's in there. Hypothetically, again, I saw like a thing on Reddit for this, but haven't tried it yet. But the little tool itself was only like $15, so even if it ends up not, this one doesn't work, or it's, whatever, it wasn't a major investment. And hey, I'll be able to clean my ears out of earwax real good, so that's nice. I don't know if I'll actually use it for that, if I'm ever planning on using it for other stuff, but if it doesn't work for this Lego related purpose, then there's not, Alright, so this is a lot of extra pieces. That is actually, I believe, part of the Galaxy Explorer, but this stuff, will give you multiple extra of these guys. Drop these into our extra piece cut. It's getting crowded down there. A lot of extra pieces in this set. Okay. Let's see. Got my coffee right here. Don't feel like I need to go to the bathroom or anything, so I think we'll just roll right into bag 12. No need for a break. That was pretty sizable bag, about 40 minutes, so possible that we won't get through 4 today, but we have them here, at least. We have through bag number 14 available to us. Okay, here we go. The thatch for the roof of this area. Cool. Hey, KP, welcome on in. Yeah, it is definitely forming up here. Let's see here. Not sure if she's at work. Might not be able to have audio on. This right here. Sweet. Try to wow. Multiple section hinge. so cool. So cool. Yeah, this is really sweet. All right, so we're on bag 12 now. We've got this. So it looks like this is going to be a separate section. So, oh my gosh, pop screen is in. I need to nestle that over there a little bit. Thank you. Sloppy typist. Yeah, this looks like it's going to be a removable section, which makes sense. So let's see here. I'm not sure. Well, will it be removable over the whole thing? No, it looks like it's going to be two different roof sections for this. Well, regardless. Wow, this whole thing is only like half of this castle. This is amazing. This set is amazing. It'd be nice to get a roof on this, get our kids protected from the elements in there. Oops. So here we go. We've got this. Oh no! Oh no, that sucks. Yeah, a bad first day of your work week can really, it sucks how it sets the tone for the whole week like that sometimes. All right, so we've got these like rock pieces. Historically, I think these have been used as like a, usually they're gray. Add some rocky texture to things, but here it's going to be part of our thatched roof. Very cool. Oh. To keep building this up. White side and gray side. Interesting way to do it. So we make sure we keep everything oriented properly, the two different colors. Thatch, thatch, thatch. This is going to look awesome. I mean, you can tell from looking at the pictures of the set, this was all something that caught my eye. This thatch roof helps break up the color, adds a nice bit of texture. It just really is a nice, it changes. Hopefully it'll get better. I bet it will. think it'll get better. I at least usually like just the relief of being closer to the end of a work week generally helps me, even if the actual days themselves are still frustrating. So hopefully KP finds that to be the case as well. But hopefully the days themselves just get better too. It's nice when not every day is a shit show. These ends of these can sit on top of these studs, which is really nice. Get that on there just to help keep it blushed and proper blush pattern. Oh, I see. Well, these colors are going to line up to... Yeah, okay. That makes even more sense. It's not even just color coding. It's like one side is going to be the thatch side. Oops. And then the other side is going to be the stone side. So out of focus. Turn the page anyway here. Corrected itself. Really putting these 2/3 of a brick pieces to work here. Almost done with this section, so good. One more at the very tippity top. This, break the pattern a little and get a curved guy on there. There we go. I think I accidentally clicked my summon Bing bar button on my mouse or something. Okay, so there we go. And then let's see what else we gotta do to cap this off here. Get this guy. Oh, I see. I missed a piece in here. missed a couple pieces in here. It's gray guy here and gray guy here. And that's going to let this sit flush. And the other one. These? Oh, I faced that other one wrong. Should be oriented like so. Okay. This is ready to pop on here. This roof should keep the chambers warm and dry. What an ingenious material, this straw. Okay, so this one is going to go on this side. Oh, excuse me. Goodness. Okay. So, sit right here. So this is not a quick and easy pop off like some of the roofs are on the on the blacksmith, for example. Looks cool though. And then we're gonna spin around here. It looks like, oops, I just knocked off a minifigure. Struck by an arrow. Sorry, dude. Let me grab you here. Send me down the stairs, dang. Oh, her. Excuse me. Let's just set you out of harm's way for now. How about that? Okay, so let's make this too small to see, but get it out of the way so we have a little more camera real estate. Here. Down here. You can go. Don't need to see my notebook and monitor. There we go. Fiesta Veggie Burrito Memorial. Ah, silly. Silly the things that make me happy. Okay. Okay. So that's on camera. That's good, because we're going to be building right onto it here. So this first one, build up a little structure like so. Right? Yeah. Okay. And then go right along the edge here. It's a little bit different. A little bit different than the other side this time. Instead of building a whole structure and attaching it, we're just going to go up. Or at least for this first row we will. All the way? Yep, all the way. Okay. Nope. We are doing it the same. Okay. So that again. All right. It does look like it's going to be slightly different, at least. Stud knot on top. Okay. Okay, interesting. So some other little detail is going to be here. It looks like it's going to be like a banner, like some of the other rooms have. The double color alternating banner here. this time goldenrod and green. And get our U shape there. Baseline structure in place, and we're ready to thatch. Two of these in a row. Okay. First row complete. Ready to roll right into the second, right? Yeah, because we got this stud knot on top row, provides the studs to keep trucking. Thatch, thatch, thatch. You love to thatch. It does look really cool. Like the rock texture kind of fades away when there's a block of it. It looks a lot more like, you know, plant-like. You can kind of shut out the, you know, the normal use of this texture when it's all in a block like that. Oops. 5. Drop this down here. Nice and brick. Plaster. This is going to be the chimney continuation. That's off camera. Well, we showed the chimney earlier. Chimney will continue up the side here. Very cool. Okay, very good. Holds this in place nice and secure. Very good. Okay. Just a couple more rows here and we'll be complete. And this is going to look really nice. Especially when it's closed up, but just in general. Yes. There you go. Final row. 2, 3. Desiccated one. 1, 2. Okay, right on top. Right on the tippy top. Make sure all the studs are depressed. No strain happening. Cool. Looks awesome. Now just a little chimney topper here. There. Top of the chimney. Should be good to pop this on. Yes, yes, yes. Making sure to apply some nice even pressure. So again, everything on there as it should be. Very cool. Cool. So it's a little asymmetrical with the height of this. This one extends down a little lower, which is pretty cool. Okay. Looks really awesome. This section looks very complete when it's closed. Groovy. Ready for bag number 13 here. Just going to really quick run and grab myself some water, and we will be ready to rock onto bag number 13 here. So just one moment. Oh, a teeny kitten. Oh, you've got such a soft tummy. Baby, you're nice. Okay. Stretch. Okay. Alrighty. Ready to go. Bag number 13. Maybe I should have grabbed, while I went to the basement, I should have maybe grabbed the other booklet, because I think, oh, maybe this has 2 layers in it. Okay, so start getting our bag opened up here. Oh, cool. That's not in that. We'll get some banners waving here, and then actually got a minifigure here. All these minifigures are really cool. There's really like detailed like prints on the legs and everything like that. So this is an archer, so we got to get a quiver going here. Classic Lego element. Oops. Let's see, two faces. We got a confident gaze, and then we got a blinky Amy eye. I like that. Right, like one open to aim. Pretty cool. Got all of our classic helmet shapes being used here, which is pretty sweet. Okay. Archer's ready to go. Very cool. And the helmets are kind of suited to their roles, if you think about it. It's like, you know, guard the face of a close-up melee weapon, and then this one, you know, your slants protect from arrows coming in a downward angle, you know, at the bottom of their arc. Nice open face so you can still aim well. I don't know if that's intentional, but it's pretty cool nonetheless. Alright, let's see here. So this bag's probably going to be capping off this side here. Yeah. So I'll try to get that on camera. Some trees here, very cool. So a little bit of other detailing to be done. I doubt those trees go on the roof, so. Two jumpers all the way across here. And then it's an interesting way to do it. So from this, we're going to add on ink pots. And that will space the ink pots such that the classic ladder element can attach to those. Pretty neat. This facing the other way so these mold spots are on the inside. Well, there's something on the outside. It doesn't really matter. And this is going to go right here. Okay. Boing, so access up to the tower here. The archer spire. Let's see. Archway right here. Okay, so sits flush with that. And building up the outside here. Continue building up this wall. Like so. Okay. Same on the other side here. So 3x1 across here holds that in place. Use the two 2/3 tall thing here to set everything flush. And then bricks around the outside. So everything's all at the same height on both of these towers currently. This one has a platform in it for the archer to stand on and access. This one is just a straight drop, so not sure. That'll just be ornamental, I guess. This one looks like it's gonna get finished up more or less right now, so. Kind of flipping my perspective here from the way it is in the instructions, so bear with me if I make any mistakes here or slow myself down to see that I'm doing this right. I think this is right. Okay. Very good. And we're going to keep building up the other side in the same step. Why not? I like it. The efficiency of instruction booklet printing. So it goes here. Camera, there we go. 3 perspectives getting, or the focus is getting all donked up by this tower being tall. It's happened with other tall models we've done in the past, so sorry if things are out of focus here. I'm not gonna really have a great way to fix that. I can try to mess with it, but it's just gonna unfocus again rather quickly. So is what it is. I think we're getting close to finishing this whole section, and then the next one should probably be a separate structure, at least to begin. And then it'll be a little easier to show everything again. We're kind of at the peak, not having enough room on the desk to be able to do everything here, I believe. Hopefully it's not all one connected mega structure right from the jump, because that's going to be difficult. We're going to have to look at alternate camera setups or something like that. So hopefully that will not be the case. We'll find out. Okay, and of course this is going to have a couple more steps for this as well. 3x1 bricks on the not raised sides of this square. And then, oops, cap these off with tiles. This tray, didn't I? Yeah, there we go. Interesting. So for this, we're going to go. This is a build structure we have seen used before. These tiles let us lay these like this, forming windows here. Side here as well. 3 weeks. State of being. I was gonna say, you like just moved. I wouldn't think you'd be moving again so soon, but you never know. Alright, so we got those on. And then over here, this is in the process of being capped off here. Let's see, we're getting our curves up here already. Okay. Yep, ready to cap this off right now, as a matter of fact. Got this on camera, and then I can shift it back so we can show the other side better as we do that. Trying to finalize a move, then actually moving, and then hopefully the backup laptop will arrive. Well, at least it's a busy 3 weeks, not 3 weeks of just waiting. Should go by faster, hopefully. Generally, time moves quicker when you've got stuff to do. Not that that's a grand realization that anyone needs my advice for. That's pretty well known. All right, boom. So there we go. This is capped off. Where's my archer? Get in there. Tight squeeze, but it does fit. There we go. And you can, there's 3 tiers of jumper there, so you can have her there with the bow raised back or up forward more if you have more room on the don't have utensils in their hand or whatever. Build this up, hold those window sections in place. Okay. Boop. So now, yeah, this side is finished, so now we should just be building over here. So this camera angle should be good for a little bit at least. And we got our ornaments at the top of the window. Sit. Very good. Okay. 3x1s to keep it flush. Archways sit on these. Okay, get those windows good, even though there's no floor in there. So the windows are pretty purely ornamental. But they nonetheless do look nice. Keep building up our tower. Ah, I see. This bell will do well to warn the townsfolk if the wolf pack marauders should one day return. So we got a bell tower here, so that's hence going to be pretty cool. Let's see here. So drop this on so that the stud is facing downwards. And then here we've got our bell. Attach via the stud here. Oh, this wants to go all the way through, huh? Okay. So there's our bell. Ding, ding, ding. That's going to sit on a bar, which will be held like this. Stud on the inside and outside for both of these. Very good. Oh, it gives you a spacer here so you can space out the width of the bell, but I think we can puzzle it out by just trying to place it here and adjusting like so. Let me scooch that so it looks in the middle. Very good. Ding, ding, ding. Very cool. Okay, and then L bricks all around. And then we're going to send studs to the outside here. So these are where we got these corner stud nut on top pieces. And two more of these same ones as well. Very cool. Yeah, fingers crossed. Yeah, me too. Keep them crossed for you as well. I think it'll move by quick. 3 weeks. Sounds like a lot when you're staring down the barrel of it, but when you're in it, 3 weeks can go by pretty quick, in my experience. I'm a little older too, though, and I think time goes by fast. Your perception of time goes by faster when you're older as well. So, but hopefully it goes quick for you. Tower topper here. Build this up independently. Got our little sheep, little sheepy sheep here. I'm just going to put that over by the other barnyard friend there. Seems like the sheep is supposed to be the friend of the archer based on the instructions, but who knows? Who knows? Okay. 1, 2, 3. Alright, so this is interesting. Then these lowered spots are going to not quite be centered because this is a 6 wide, which is interesting. So the top of the tower is currently only 5. So we'll have to do, well, I guess, yeah, there you go. There's your 5 by 5. Okay, so that's how we're going to attach it. Another archer spot here at the top that's only accessible by teleport. Basically, they've done a good job so far of all of the areas of the castle are like accessible via, you know, some way or another. Oops. You know, even if the staircases are not like really big enough to fit a minifigure through, they're at least like presented as a, here's how you access this part of the castle. This is going to be a straight up teleport to get up here type of situation. cool nonetheless. Our Lego people can teleport. We won't tell. Ooh, I'm getting hungry. Should have eaten something before I started the stream. Alright, and get our corners on here. And flush out these ones that have the extra little bit. One more. Hiding under the banneret. There we go. Okay. So there we go. And then this is going to go... Is this mirrored? Not exactly. Go right here. Okay. That on camera here. Get this stuff out of the way. So that's set up on the 5 internal stud areas. So it's a little offset on both sides. And then I'm gonna go around with a bunch of these guys. All around these studs, not on top, little braces in the structure, so that's going to look nice and supported even though it sticks out. 3 on each side here. Nice and tall now. This is such a cool set. This is only like half of the castle too. It's crazy. Like if this was just it right here, it would already be sweet. You know, this would already be an awesome set. Just as a little keep like this. I bet there's some bricklink instructions for turning this to multiple smaller structures too. That's a project for another day, though. We got other stuff to work on, and we want to leave this together for a while for sure, because it's a really cool looking design. Okay. Last of the 12. Bracing that up at the top. Very good. Spin around to show that again. Like so. You can kind of see them there. And then, let's see. Spin, spin, spin. Spin, spin. Okay, it's right here. Got a tree. Sit right here. Classic. Very cool. Right here, we're going to add a little chimney. I guess, yeah, there is a second chimney in there, wasn't there? So that's going to be... constructed like so. These guys, these tend to have mold marks. Yeah, there we go. Have those facing inward. So that they're not visible from the outside. And then, let's see, we're going to Okay. That's gonna sit right here. That's the chimney from the, yeah, the roof is amazing. Very sick. We'll pick it up and show it to this camera in a little bit too, so we can see it, get a sense of what it looks like from across the room. All right, we got some banners to get going here. I could not agree more. So we of course have the yellow and red banners. Classic. This one goes here. Very good. Shut that off a little bit. The other one goes down right down here. Okay. This is the other one with the lance. There's another piece that's a little bit different. So make sure we're watching that. Flying these eggs the right way. That is going to slide right down into here. Boing. There we go. And then we get to open up our box here. Oh yeah, baby! We got three beautiful things in here. Oh, a cape too, awesome. So, but for now we just need this one, it looks like. So we get a little spear action. So that's gonna loop through these. Lightsaber handle. Keep that from sliding back off of that guy. Very cool. With this is going to sit up top here. I'll show that on camera in just a second. Just going to just finish up these details and tree placement here. Okay. So these dark pines are refreshing. They've never been in such a dark shade of green before. Ooh! So a classic piece, but a new colorway. Very interesting. Well, they'll be stocked up for Christmas. This is nice, like just about as tall as a minifigure, so just about 6 feet tall or whatever. It's a good Christmas tree size. Okay, got those on there. Move this big tray out of the way. So we'll start to free up a little real estate on the space, and then we'll show off a little bit of our progress. I think this is going to be the last bag we have time for today. So only got through 3 today, but we'll show off our progress here. Close this back up for the moment and get it out of the way because my cats have a problem with cardboard, so we'll put that up on the shelf safe. Got a few little flowers to speckle down here, which will be nice. I do that or no? Not completely wrong. There we go. And there. Break up this little chunk of landscape visually a little bit and will be nice. Get going. And this one we pay intentionally don't pay attention to the way the petals are facing so that we get a more organic placement. This one's managing to grow on the rocky outcropping there, which is pretty nice. Okay. So just one each of our extra pieces here. So I think that is good. So we can get these put up away with the other extra pieces. Get this tray moved out of the way. Excellent. And oh, okay. This is interesting. So we'll move our other knight out of the way here. So we have these two studs on top of our trap door here. The instructions recommend that the merchant's wares be placed on that spot. So that's just a couple studs, so easy to pop on or off here. But having that there covers up the trapdoor. I mean, it's technically still accessible, but covers it up so that he stays nice and hidden down there. That's pretty cool. And yeah, that's the end of book number 1. So actually, we're going to say that's a great place to stop. Book number 1, about halfway through our set here. We've got, let's get some knights back into some posts here. This guy's looking at the wares there, none the wiser. Okay, so let's see here. We'll have our outro music and stuff in just a second. Let's see here. Okay, I think we're going to not do a raid today. We'll probably just call it here, but let's show off a little bit of this bad boy first. So, hard to show it all under this camera. Just show off what we're looking at here. Very cool. Rotate this around. Looks awesome there when it's closed. Got the water wheel on the outside. Very nice. And then, of course, when we pop this bad boy open, you get to see all of our amazing scenes on the inside, and makes this thing absolutely massive. And again, this is just half of this thing. So, like, where am I going to put this in my house? Where am I going to put it? I have no idea. Yeah, it's looking really cool. Golden frog hidden behind our ladder here. We got kids in the bedroom. We got the lady in her chamber, her harpsichord chamber and dining room. We got the baker down here working on his stuff with his millstone that's attached to the wheel. Really, really awesome. So many cool details and everything. And I absolutely love that it opens and you have the full access to all the play area and everything like that, but then that it also closes up so yeah, I gotta take it right back apart. I mean, you know, eventually we'll might look at some alternate builds for this on Rebrickable or stuff like that, but yeah, it's really sweet so far. Yeah, and we're just halfway through, so pretty sweet stuff here. So many fun little details and really interesting ways of pulling the shapes for the castle. Really awesome so far. So let's see, maybe we will do a raid. Let's see if anyone's rocking here. A lot of magic peeps. Yeah, I think we'll just play ourselves out today. So let's get our outro music going here. Sorry. Awesome. All right, well, thank you guys for stopping by. Really appreciate it. Hopefully you've been enjoying the build as much as I have so far, and yeah, still got a lot more work to do on this, so we will be back at it next week, ready to get into that other half of it, so it'll be good stuff. Thanks again, and we'll see you later. Bye!